Good morning, BookTube. It is Monday, June 1st, and I'm currently reading Voyage of the Dawn Treader that I've been reading for a week, which is sad because it's like 120 pages. I've been having trouble. What's up, Gherkin? I've been having trouble focusing on reading and doing many things once again, except for writing. I've been able to write a lot lately, which is great, but I haven't been able to really focus on anything on TV or on reading. I'm just like, my mind is just wandering everywhere and I'm stressed about everything, and every little thing stresses me out really easily. But I only work until 4 today instead of 6:15, which is really nice. So I'm gonna try really hard to read as soon as I get home, and then have the rest of the evening after I hopefully finish Voyage of the Dawn Treader when I get home, because I have like 40 pages left. It's 4:30 and I'm at home, and I just had a snack, and now I'm going to attempt to finish reading Voyage of the Dawn Treader before I do anything else. It shouldn't take me too long. I only have like, I think, less than 40 pages left. I'm still not doing a good job of focusing. I've only read 20 pages, but I'm going to make actual supper now. My cucumbers and hummus wasn't very filling, and that was over an hour ago, so I'm going to make something to eat for supper. I'm attempting to make my own french fries from a potato. Like, actual, like, deep fried french fries. Yes, please. I feel like it would have been better if I used a different potato, because they're really soft. But they're really good. I just went ahead and made myself a big batch of... apparently it's called nice cream. I think that's a stupid name, because we need to find a word to replace the word cream, because there's no cream in it. It's literally frozen fruit. Maybe we should call it ice fream. But anyway, I made a whole bunch so that I don't have to make it every time I want some. I can just scoop some out into a little bowl. Yes, remember a few vlogs ago when I started reading a book on Spoon Reads? Yeah, I didn't finish reading that, so I'm gonna read some of it while I eat my ice cream. No, I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I did my workout. I did 22-minute hardcore again, the cardio one, the first one, the one that I can actually keep up with. It's still really hard, and I kind of felt like I was going to barf at the end, but I still was able to do it all except for 3 burpees at the end. That's what I'm fucking doing, you bitch. You got a weird egg. Hey, so I haven't vlogged much. You know, the world's been shitty. But, I mean, these are, like, good videos for me, I feel like, as well, to look back on in the future, like, and I like editing them. They make me happy, so I should just film my videos. And, I mean, not a lot of people watch them anyway. But I just played Zelda for, like, 3.5 fucking hours, so I was playing it on the Nintendo 64, and I'm super hungry, and I need to do a workout, and it's almost 11:30. I did my workout. It's 20 after 12. I got it done. Okay, so I'm rollerblading to my brother's because I was like, I'll walk so that I get more exercise. And then I was like, maybe I'll rollerblade because it'll be a little bit faster. I haven't rollerbladed in years. My body is not used to moving this way. I'm so out of shape, rollerblading wise. I'm so tired and I've been going for like a minute. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I definitely feel like I need a helmet. I have wrist guards, but I haven't done this in a very long time. Wow. How am I already out of breath? This is a little ridiculous. And he doesn't live very far. He's like, our subdivisions are divided by a main street. So I just have to get out of my subdivision and cross the street and get into his. Anyway, we're staying outside, 6 feet apart. Don't worry. My apartment is super messy. I mean, it's not that messy. It's untidy. There we go. That's probably a better word. I washed all my dishes though, so that's good. My kitchen is looking better and I put my puzzle back in the box. And I feel like I've been at the beach or Wonderland all day just because I wasn't even in the sun for that much. I was sitting in the shade during my social distance visit at my brother's. And then on my way home though, I saw someone that I used to work with. And so we talked outside for probably an hour. So I got like an hour of sun there. I reapplied my sunscreen while we were talking. And so I have this like weird cozy feeling where I was like hot and out in the sun but I'm in the cool basement now and I don't know, I kind of just want to curl up and watch a movie, but I also don't want to watch a movie. I'll probably just play Zelda. I finished reading Voyage of the Dawn Treader finally. I was worried for a little bit that I wasn't enjoying it, and that's why I didn't want to read. But yeah, I just didn't want to read because as soon as I sat down to start reading it today, I immediately was enjoying it. It was very cute and very sweet and very magical and very lovely. I gave it 4 stars. Pretty much my only critique is that the first few chapters with Eustace were hilarious, and then Eustace just became a normal human being, and I really thought that the whole book was going to be just fracking hilarious, and it wasn't, so that was a disappointment. Apparently, I'm all about the children's classics right now because I kind of want to read Alice in Wonderland next, which is actually Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. But yes, this edition is gorgeous. It actually has Through the Looking Glass in it as well, but I'm possibly just going to read the first one, also because I think the font is really little and it's pretty normal. I might read both of them if I'm feeling so inclined, but for now I'm just going to read the first one. I went for a run, but I only went for just under 4 kilometers because, story of my life, I had to go to the washroom. And I couldn't keep going this time. I had to stop and walk. So I've been walking for the last a little over a kilometer. So I'm probably going to do some other kind of workout when I get home to make up for it. Like I'll lift some weights and do some push-ups or something like that. So I've read about half of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. It's only about 100 pages. It's very sweet and very cute and very silly. I might be asleep before midnight tonight, so that's good. I don't think I've talked much in this vlog. I feel like it's really short, so I might keep the vlog going. It's a bright light. You guys, I hugged someone today, and it made me cry. And then I cried when I was telling my friend about it later, and now I feel like I'm gonna cry again. I haven't hugged anyone in 3 months! 3 months! Because parts of Ontario that don't have cases or haven't had new cases for a long time, or for like a certain amount of time, I don't know what the criteria is, but Certain parts of Ontario that have been like good with their cases are opening way more, except for like places that have like, so the GTA is not, that's the Greater Toronto Area for people who don't know that. And so they're not opening because they have too many cases and they all suck. The only thing that is a little scary, well, not so bad, is because all the Torontonians are going to come up north for the cottaging and stuff, and they're going to go shopping and everything while they're at their cottage. And they're going to go to the beach and everything, which beaches are open, but they're being like monitored so that you're not like close to people on the sand and in the water. But stuff in public is still social distance. You still have to be like, keep 2 meters away from people and all that kind of stuff still. So yeah, I wasn't supposed to hug my friend yesterday, but turns out I really needed it, and it really did put me in a good mood for a while last night, so I don't regret it. Even though we try our hardest to stay 6 feet away from each other at work all the time, it can be difficult, so we've been in fairly close contact with each other a whole bunch over the last 4 weeks anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Maybe I'll hug her again.
You can bring in puppies anytime. We're okay with that.
I just picked up my summer tires from Anthony's to put on my car tomorrow, hopefully. It's a little late, but better late than never, I guess. Okay, so Anthony gave me some fried chicken while I was getting my tires that he made. It's like Popeyes, but homemade. It's delicious. So I'm going to try and finish reading Alice in Wonderland. I got confused because I was thinking of this book that I just finally got in the mail that I won on Goodreads at the beginning of March. It's a fucking chunker. I didn't realize how big it was, but whatever. I mean, if it's good, then I guess it'll be fine. But it's An Arc of the Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by Victoria Schwab, which I've actually been looking forward to this ever since she tweeted about it like a long time ago. So it comes out in October. And I might just read this when I'm done Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, sorry. I don't remember what it's about, and I think that makes it kind of exciting. And so I think I might just dive into this when I'm done Alice. So I'm gonna work on Alice while my oven is heating up and while my food is cooking. And we'll see. I'll check in with you later. I have done a lot of lying on the couch. That's it, I've just been lying on the couch. It also might thunderstorm tomorrow, so I might not be changing my tires tomorrow and instead might have time to read while there's a thunderstorm happening, which is nice. It's gonna storm! Kirkin's excited. Anyway, today was a shit show at work. It was so busy. It was ridiculous. I'm gonna try and finish reading Alice in Wonderland and charge my phone in case the power goes out. Okay, so I finished Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Stupid light. I finished Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and I gave it 5 stars because it was so silly. It was so silly and so funny and ridiculous, and it made me laugh so much and it brought me so much joy. It had no plot and no point but it was just silliness and I loved it, so I gave it 5 stars and I would love to reread it at some point. It was so silly. That's enough of that, Gherkin. Do. I have to go to Lon Lon Ranch and get some milk before I go to... I forget what the mountain is called. I want to say Death Mountain, but that sounds stupid. Where's my jar? Oh, there it is. Oh no, I was right. It's called Death Mountain.